There is a reason why the expression "a dosage so strong and could kill an elephant" exists. Elephants are a symbol of strength, power, and pride in many civilizations across the world. It provides all the information you require regarding the mites on the creature. But nature is full of surprises of all types, and sometimes we witness different species, whether they are small insects that can outsmart everyone or equally big opponents like lions that can fight back against an elephant fairly. Unquestionably, putting down an elephant is a feat to be proud of. Now let's examine these 10 creatures that are capable of killing an elephant. Number 10. Crocodiles. A crocodile's massive jaws are lethal, as can be seen in a single glance, but just how deadly are they? For those of you who may have overestimated, research has indicated that saltwater crocodiles can bite with 16,460 newtons of force. Put that into perspective by comparing it to the 4,450 newtons that tigers, lions, and hyenas produce with each bite. That's about 4 times as powerful then. Given the correct conditions, crocodiles possess the strongest bite of any animal, and when combined with their capacity to remain hidden and submerged underwater until the elephant is attacked, it is therefore not surprising that they not only have a good chance of defeating an elephant, but may even overcome it. Number 9. Hyenas. Although hyenas have historically been associated with being cowardly and dim-witted creatures hiding in back alleys, this couldn't be further from the reality. When someone chooses to play with these animals, they can become extremely dangerous and rank among the most dangerous in the animal kingdom. They can take on a variety of adversaries, including animals as big as elephants themselves, thanks to their incredibly strong jaws and robust necks. If the lone hyena isn't sufficient to deter one, as a community, a large group undoubtedly does more. A lion can even be chased away by hyenas. In addition to their extraordinary 37 miles per hour speed, their extraordinary hunting abilities. Number 8. Snakes. Among the most cunning animals known to man must be snakes. It's really amazing how they can take out an opponent 10 times larger than them. Snakes can be quite adept at handling larger animals, such as elephants, even though they often avoid doing so until they detect a significant threat. The king cobra is one particular snake to be wary of. Its venom is generally not wasted on non-prey creatures, but if someone tries to trespass into its domain, it will not hesitate to defend itself even against an elephant. The elephant will suffer the most if the snake bites its tusk, which is the area with the thinnest skin. Number 7. Natural enemies. Ultimately, not all other animals can even approach or compete on a par with the hunting pack in combat. The scenario is considerably worse. A lone elephant is helpless against a pack of lions who are hunting its prey. They hunt alone most of the time, which is reasonable for smaller game, but they do need to be more cunning and strategic when hunting larger animals like elephants. Lions require between 11 and 16 pounds of meat each day to remain healthy and active, even though they can go for up to 14 days without food in that situation. Thus, it's true that an elephant makes a worthy prey. Number 6. Rhinos. Even though an elephant is far bigger and heavier than it is, remember that the rhinoceros has what it takes to fight back because it is one of the big 5 animals. Due to their tendency to reside in similar habitats, rhinos and elephants frequently come into contact with one another. However, rhinos make up for their lack of size with pure aggression and other awesome features. Usually, the elephant comes out on top. Occasionally, though, a herd of rhinos manages to reverse the situation. In addition, a rhino's speed is double that of an elephant's, and it may attack with its razor-sharp horn, which can pierce the latter's thick hide and provide a lethal blow. Number 5. Wild dogs. Few animals are as adept at planning a strategic attack as wild dogs are. Sometimes their strategies are so precise and well thought out that not even an entire elephant can hope to survive. The genuine might of wild dogs is revealed when they pursue packs against mother elephants. Encircling the elephant and ensuring it has no escape route, they treat it like a mother. Elephants that are giving birth are already in a very precarious situation. Often, wild dogs are able to emerge victorious from battle. Number 4. Ants. Now, at first glance, an ant versus an elephant doesn't seem like a fair match at all. But guess what? These modest insects are aware of the real value of cooperation. Recent research indicates that ants can serve as formidable protectors on the African savanna, even deterring massive and strong creatures like elephants from gnawing on trees. Ants make up for their obvious lack of size with cunning and coordination among themselves. They frequently target vulnerable areas of their target, like the nose, before attempting to bite their adversary. Furthermore, the elephant's trunk has a very sensitive interior packed with nerve endings despite its extremely tough exterior. Therefore, elephants do not look forward to a swarm of ants congregating inside their trunk. Number 3. Powerful elephant. Elephants are engaged in a violent struggle with one another, perhaps for a female. Here, we were thinking that people were overly theatrical. Elephants don't make for a pleasant sight when they face off against one another because so few opponents can match their level of resistance. You can hear their squabbling and see how fiercely their tusks can jab. The fighting can begin as lighthearted pushing or can escalate into ferocious fights to the death. These creatures are extremely strong, thus even a single hit from the trunk can result in significant harm or even death. Number 2. Cape buffaloes. Found all over Central and Southern Africa. When it comes to strong creatures, the African buffalo, often known as the Cape, is absolutely unique. When it feels like it, this fierce, cruel, and ill-tempered animal may take on adversaries as formidable as tigers, lions, and even elephants. Naturally, Cape buffaloes have a maximum length of 7 feet, a maximum shoulder height of 5 feet, and a maximum weight of 1,500 pounds. Their razor-sharp horn, which can sever a variety of adversaries, is another incredible tool at their disposal. With the capacity to congregate in herds of up to 1,000, the Cape buffalo's actual power may lay in their ability to function as a team. At their peak, you never know what these animals are capable of. Number 1. Humans, unfortunately. Not other wild predators, but rather people, are one of the main dangers to elephant populations. Naturally, though, we need artificial weaponry to support us. A single trigger pull can easily dispatch an elephant by man. Every year, 20,000 elephants are killed by cloachers for their tusks, which are subsequently trafficked illegally on global markets. The desire for ivory in many regions of the world is the primary driver of this trade, despite its long-term great harm. Humans are essentially the only other species capable of taking an elephant to its death in all its facets. In fact, elephants are occasionally murdered for purposes other than poaching and habitat destruction, though this is not recommended. Which of these creatures do you believe to be the most deadly, and which other creatures do you believe have a chance against the powerful elephants? Tell us in the comments below. Remember to give the video a like. Get the next one here, Facts Junkie, and see you then. You.